Ah, Pokemon SoulSilver. It's been a while. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Darren the Ultimate. Welcome to the first bonus episode of Pokemon SoulSilver, where I do all the extras and whatnot. So in this episode, we're going to get both the Kanto and Johto starters. Right off the bat, I would want you guys to take out two Pokemon. You have two extra slots on your Pokemon team. So your starters can be in them. So anyways, we're gonna get the Kanto starters first, and at first you have to beat the entire game, including you have to beat Red. I did that all already. If you have seen it, it's in my playlist. If you haven't seen it, it was a pretty cool finale, and yeah. So make sure you defeated the entire game, and then you could go to Professor Oak. And as you can see, he was expecting you. Hello, AJ. Good to see you. I heard a lot about you. Your Pokédex must be close to complete. For all your hard work, I would like to give you something. Haha! What's behind me? You must have figured it out already. Yes, it is a Pokemon. 3 Pokemon, rather. You don't see them very often in Kanto. I thought there was like some type of typo when it said you don't see them. Anyways, choose one and it'll be yours. Go ahead. Yes, he lets you use one of he lets you have one of these Kanto starters. So right off the bat, let me explain. First, you can get a Charmander, which evolves into a Charmeleon, then a Charizard. No need to worry. Hurry, take your time. And then there's a Squirtle, the water type, which evolves into Wartortle and then Blastoise. And then there's Bulbasaur, which evolves into Ivysaur, then Venusaur. And these 3 Pokemon right here are, I don't know about you guys, but when I was young, and I played Leaf Green and Red and Blue and stuff like that, picking one of these 3 was one of the hardest choices in my life at that time. And, yeah. So originally I went with Charmander, and then that's what made me fall in love with fire Pokemon, even to this day. That's why you see a giant squirrel right next to me with fire coming out of his neck. But anyways, yes. But what I decided to do is I'm gonna get every type for each 3 starters. So I already have a fire starter, so I'm going to pick either a grass or water starter. And for the Kanto region, I'm going to get Bulbasaur. Yes, I'm going with Bulbasaur as my grass type starter in this game. Yay, we received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Awesome. Yes, I would like to give it a nickname. I'm going to nickname it Lettuce. Hey, do not make fun of my names. My names are awesome. So I'm going to name it Lettuce for the win. I don't know if I'm gonna use them though, but still. Is Lettuce the nickname you want to give? Yes. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you'll be able to reach to the next town. What am I saying? You already know this. Hahaha. Yes, he said that back when Red was like a starting trainer, which is actually pretty cool. I like how they did that. They put that there. But anyways, we got the Kanto starter. Now it's time for us to get our Hoenn starter, which is going to be in Saffron City. In order to get it, you're gonna have to do a few things. You're gonna have to first you're gonna have to get Copycat's doll from Vermilion City. Because she lost her doll. You're supposed to go to Vermilion City, go to the fan club. You will see a boy with I think it's a Clefairy Pokédoll. He's gonna give it to you. When you walk out, you're gonna see Steven. Steven's gonna say, "Oh, Latios, depending on what game it is." He's gonna tell you that somehow it reached over to this region, and he wants to know why. And you should catch it or whatnot. And yeah, that's where you meet him. Then you return the Pokédoll back to the little girl that lives in the pink house in Saffron City, and then you're done. And after all that, Steven will be right here, and yeah. So let's talk to him. Hello, you're breaking up. I think it depends on how my dad feels. I see. I'll be on my way. See you soon. I remember your eyes. When I see a trainer whose eyes twinkle, I always remember. That's kind of weird. You have a Pokédex, so you're also in the search of Pokemon. Let me see. I think I can help you with that. Let's say that you have stones in front of you. Which color would you pick? Now, it's on the bottom screen, but it's either a green stone, a red stone, or a blue stone. Depending on what stone you pick, depends on the type. So if it's a green stone, it's a grass. If it's a red stone, it's fire. If it's a blue stone, it's water. And it depends, and then that's, depending on your answer, is what you get as a starter. So a green stone, you will get a Treecko, which evolves into, a Grovyle. Then, wow, God, it's in my head. Sceptile, there we go. So yeah, if you get a Treecko, you get a Treecko, and then a Grovyle, and then a Sceptile. For the redstone, you could get my favorites, like one of my favorite starters for all time, Torchic, and then Combuskin, and then Blaziken. And the blue stone, you get Mudkip, then, oh crap, Marshtomp, and then Swampert. There we go. I had there was a lot of Pokemon names running through my head, but I remembered. So yeah, as you can see, I already have a fire and grass starter. So I'm going to pick the blue stone as my water starter. You chose correctly. I will give you Mudkip, and he gave us a Mudkip. Awesome. Mudkip is awesome because when it fully evolved, when it's fully evolved into Swampert or Marshtomp. If you evolve into Marshtomp, it will become a water and ground type, and water and ground type only has one weakness, and that's grass. But the only bad thing about that is it's ×4 effective. But anyway, I'll give a nickname to it. I'm going to nickname it Lettuce Flame. It's something to do with water. I'm not going to name it Aqua. That's too mainstream, I guess. So I'm going to nickname it H2O. Yeah, H2O. Perfect name. The scientific term for water. You did a great job naming it. Take good care of it. Your caring for it makes me very happy. And then he leaves to go on with whatever he was on the phone with. So yeah, that is about it for this episode here. I taught you guys how to get the Hoenn and Kanto starters. So yeah, stay tuned for more bonus episodes where I'm going to catch every single legendary available in this game that doesn't require Wi-Fi. So yeah, this has been Down the Ultimate. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.